You're gonna learn right now, bro, why cold approach can still work for you. You see, so many young men have given up on dating. They think that they're going to be hit as a pedo, a creep, someone that just is a predator if they approach girls. And that's the way the world has gone, unfortunately, bro. But there's a way to put it in your favor. I'm a young man, I'm 28 years old. Handsome, sexy, shredded, dark, and I'll tell you the truth. I don't have any genetic advantage more than you, bro. I'm Indian. I'm 5'8". But bro, just that in itself should make you feel like, fuck, I should listen to him because I've bagged over 50 girls. I've had 4 long-term relationships. I can approach the baddest motherfucking girls that I see because the thing is, what's happened in our generation is that you've put so much of an emphasis on one approach or one girl or one situation, and you can't handle rejection the way that you need to handle it to move forward. So you take one rejection, you take that freeze response you get into as a sign that, nah, you can never do this forever. But I'll tell you that every relationship that I've had, every girl that I've cold approached, every girl that I have fucked, they didn't care that I was Indian. They didn't care I was 5'8". They didn't care that, I'm fucking not 8 foot tall and a millionaire. But what they did love about me was who I am. Now, don't get me wrong. I still get ghosted. I still get rejected. I'm a young man, bro, at the end of the day, with not a lot of money or status. Just a young man doing what I'm supposed to do in this life, which is win. But I still have great success with women. Women who are older, women who are younger, and women who are in between. But I like to tend to go for girls younger than me because I'm 28. I like girls in their early 20s. Now, truth is, what you have to understand is everything relays back to your frame. Who the fuck are you? And very few people can have the courage to say that. But who the fuck are you? Because if you're going to a girl and your lifestyle ain't where you want to be, right? You're not training every day, you're eating like shit, you're jacking off all the time, you're not getting experience in the real world by working on a business, taking fucking risks, doing what you're supposed to do as a young man, which is win and conquer, then when you go to a girl, you've already lost that frame because you've pedestalized her. And I really mean that. Because you're going from a place of, I'll be so lucky to have her, much rather than the place that she's going to be so lucky that I approached her. I really mean that. And this is something that I can tell you, bro. There is no wins without losses. There is no good conversation or girl that you meet without rejection. There is no sex without trying. And that's what you need to understand. Failure is inevitable. It's going to happen, right? You're going to walk to a girl and freeze. You're going to fucking just not know what to say. You're going to start sweating. You're just going to look weird, and it's going to happen. But the more you get comfortable with, messing up, getting rejected, rejection is nothing. If you meet a girl and she says, I got a boyfriend, I'm not interested. You go there and you're just a weird motherfucker, right? Fine. It wasn't meant to be. Sure, but that girl wasn't meant for you. So how can you be so mad when a girl that you go up to, talk to, ask for her number if she's dating someone, and she's saying, yeah, no, sorry, you're not my type, or I do have a boyfriend. How can you get upset with that? You're a young man. You have to really think about that for a second. You are a young man. You cannot get upset over the littlest fucking rejection, girl not liking you. But there's a way around this. You as a young man, before I tell you how to actually approach, you need to make yourself into a desirable version of yourself. You need to look yourself in the mirror and be proud of who you see. Because if you're not, then that's going to radiate in your energy. Energy is a big thing that we don't discuss in 2025, bro. You don't believe it. But my energy is very lit. People feel it. When I walk in rooms, people sense it. When I'm around, you can feel me. When I talk to girls, they can see the polarity and the contrast between us. And that is what has got me to this point in my life, alongside working on my body, knowing how to fight, starting a business, going through life saying, fuck you to the systems. That's got me to a point where I am so proud of myself, alongside all the risks that I've taken, everything, right? That's got me to this point. So when I see a pretty girl, I will go up to her already knowing that she will be lucky to have me approach her, that I am deserving of this girl that I am speaking to. And, well, if it doesn't work out, she wasn't for me. It wasn't meant to be, bro, and that is it. But the way that so many of you guys approach, you approach with nothing behind you. You approach that this is the fucking only girl in the world that will ever be for you, and if it doesn't work out, then it's over forever. But the thing is, right, you need to fail, get rejected so many times to where you're numb to it. Because that's the only way that you can get these fucking reps in, that you need to know how to talk, know how to look, know how to dress, know just how to present yourself, be the fucking man that will attract girls. You can only get that through doing the fucking thing. Talking to girls, cold approaching them. And so here's the way that I go about it, right, bro? I've already gone into any situation of a girl that I'm in, like, I'm the fucking man. And I don't say that like in a condescending, egotistical way. I really do believe that. If a girl just says no, she's not for me, she's not for me. But the truth is, I go into it. I go wake up with my eyes pierced open, like I'm the fucking man. I coach young men to be winners. I wrote a fucking self-help book. I've overcome so much. I know how to fight, moving to Thailand to become a professional Muay Thai. I'm doing it all, bro. To tell you that I've already gone into an approach with a girl, knowing that, okay, I'm the man. And it's so easy. Bro, I'm telling you, there's not one size fits all when it comes to how you speak to a girl. But it's simple. Right? You might get a choosing signal, which means that she might look at you, she might be orbiting you, she might know you a little bit, right? But you simply have to find something that this is common to speak about. It could be a dog, it could be at the gym, it could be a car, it could be her glasses, it could be anything, bro. But you need to find something. And then all you do is ask her about that certain thing. You could ask her about the weather. Hey, it's such a lovely day today. I love days like this. What about you? It sounds fucking stupid, right? Like that's the weather, but it starts a conversation. And you should be man enough to realize that, okay, look, I'm in the conversation now. How do I relay this back to getting this girl on a date? But it's simple, because conversations and cold approaches don't last long. 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes. Like it's not a long thing. And you just do it, but you find a common ground. Oh, I see you here training all the time. You go really hard. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Oh, okay, yeah, your name is that? Oh, my name is Christopher. Nice. Yeah, nice to meet you. Right? Obviously, you don't want to repeat yourself, but for the video, I made that fucking little mistake. But you just go into any approach. You talk, and you'll see, if you don't come across as like this fucking like this complete creep, like what's your name, then the girl will be so receptive. Even if she has a boyfriend, she'll be receptive, because this doesn't happen. It happens at the club where guys are, doing the shit dance, trying to talk to girls, acting like G's. But outside of that, girls do not get approached, and most girls want to be approached. And when they are, some girls will be more nervous than you because this hasn't happened. And you might interpret that as, oh man, I'm scaring her. But no, you're not, bro. So you find a common ground. You have balls as well to go up and approach her, because if your problem, and this is your worst problem in the world, bro, to talk to a pretty girl, you're fucking blessed. Because if you're like, bro, if that's your worst problem, think about that. You're fucking blessed, bro. So you find that common ground, you make the interaction, and all you say to her, I think you've got this great energy about you, or you're very beautiful, I'd love to take you out for a coffee. That's it. Or you can hit her with the approach of, are you seeing anyone at the moment? Oh, no, you're not. Look, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I'd love to take you out. Give me your number. It is that simple. And it'll flow more natural to you when you're in this approach, or when you're talking to a girl. So with every girl that I speak to, I don't have this preset. I just find something, speak to her, know that I'm fucking the man, and if it works out, great. Got her number. I'm still coming from a place of abundance as well, talking to as many girls as I possibly can. So I'm not scared of like, oh, has she texted back? Has she texted back? Where is she? I'm talking to other bitches. I'm focusing on my shit. I'm training hard. I'm fucking figuring out everything. So if you have your life set up in this way, it's not an issue. But I'm sick and tired of, like, you'll see so many guys, maybe you, bro. You're giving up on cold approaches. You're scared to be, what are you scared to be a creep about anyway? Who's going to judge you? Most men will look at you, cold approach a girl. They might scoff about, hey, look at him. But deep down, they think, I can't even do that. They think that shit, bro. So you have to realize that even you cold approaching is something that most men can't do. Come off as a creep, who's going to be thinking about you? That random stranger? Oh, okay, that guy at your class. Who gives a shit? Because when you look in the mirror, you'll be more proud of the man that you fucking are, because you've done the approach, you spoke to her, you tried, you gave it a crack, you gave it a go, and it worked out or it didn't. But you'll have that. And you know what? With that one rep you did, you do that a couple more times, you do that again and again and again and again. It becomes second nature. Rejection's nothing. Getting the numbers, nothing. Like, it is a win either way. And I will tell you that. A cold approach on a girl is just a fucking win in itself. Talk to her, say hello, great. She says no, boom, I fucking won because I done it. Get the number, you bag her, you date her, great, I fucking done it, I won. So it's equally the same fucking reward, bro. The same thumbs up because you approached or you didn't approach. So you have to realize that. But come from this frame, bro. But it only works when you feel bulletproof. That's the thing. Like, no, a girl rejecting me as well cannot hurt me because I'm already so built. But it'll build you motherfuckers. It'll break you motherfuckers if you don't do that work. So the main focus is look at the man in the mirror and think, are you bulletproof? Are you that guy? Are you working towards the fucking things that you want? Have you built the body? Have you got a plan to escape the matrix? Have you got some experience under your belt? And if you have, then start thinking of yourself as the man. And then go take that risk. Approach. It's not hard. Talk to her about the weather. Talk to her about her shoes. A dog. Compliment her. People say don't compliment. Don't say she's... Bro, she's a beautiful girl. Hey, excuse me, I saw you over there. I just want to tell you, I think you're so beautiful. My name's Christopher. What's your name? Oh, my name is Samantha. Oh, Samantha, nice to meet you. Do you come around here often? Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, I always run around here. Anyway, look, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but look, I'd love to take you out for a coffee. Are you seeing anyone at the moment? Oh, you're not here. Give me a number. Oh, you get the number? Boom, great. I'll text you, all right? Take care of yourself. And if she says, oh, no, sorry, I got a boyfriend, that's fine. Take it as a compliment. You're very beautiful. Have a nice day. Boom. How long was that? 30, 40, 50 seconds, like nothing. That's how it is, bro. And that's how quick it is. And you can do it for anything. But have this approach. Because if you don't, then you're going to be watching all these incel, black pill videos. I am 5'8". I'm Indian. I am telling you that it all comes back down to who you are. Like if you're, look, I'll be straight up with you. If you're fucking like fat and overweight, if you're fapping every day, if you're eating shit food, if you're not training like if you're this and that, right, you're just not that guy, you're not going to get that girl. But if you were that guy, you would get that girl. That's it. And choose who chooses you. That's it. If she's not for you, then she's not for you. But man, you got to realize that, bro. Cold approach works. It's worked for me. I could cold approach any girl, anytime. I'll make some videos on it in the future, bro. When I get a cameraman, I promise you to tell you that it's not hard. Just become the man first. I wrote the best self-improvement book in the fucking game, bro. My book will change your life because I read all the self-help books out there, and I tell you something right now, none of them helped me because they weren't written from the perspective of a young man going through the same fucking battles that I'm going through at this very moment. Well, my book is that. You want to become a man, you want to get better with women, you want to make some more money, I want to understand the world. This is the book for you. I spent 2 years writing it. Alongside that, I offer one-to-one coaching. I've coached hundreds of young men around the world. I want to coach you because what you need is a young man like me in your corner, making you a winner and doing what no one else has done for you. Go to fucking war for you. Love you, brother. And I genuinely do mean that. Links to the description for my book and my coaching.